So, good afternoon, students. So, today we are going to start our fourth semester syllabus for solid state physics, X-ray and laser. Okay, actually, it is your unit number. It is your first paper. Okay, and first we will discuss about what is the syllabus. Okay, after that we'll start your first unit and we'll discuss some parts in the first unit. So okay, I will switch this now. Yeah. So in your first unit of your solid state physics, X-ray and laser paper, okay, actually it is your paper one. In first unit we have the solid state physics part. In solid state physics part you have the you have already it is learned in your 12th standard. It consists of what is solid state physics, its introduction, what is crystal structure, and you also studied about the crystal structure. 12वी मध्ये तुम्ही शिकले क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर म्हणजे काय, सिंपल क्युबिक क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर, बॉडी सेंटर्ड क्युबिक क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर, त्याच्यानंतर फेस सेंटर्ड क्युबिक स्ट्रक्चर. Okay, then that is your crystal structure. Then what is periodicity, what is lattice, what is basis. Okay, what is a translational vector, what is mean by unit cell, then what is Miller indices, what is these are the parameter used to define the crystal plane, that is known as your Miller indices. Then what are the different type of lattice? Bravais lattice means there are 7 crystal structures are there. These 7 crystal structure again classified into different type, that is Bravais lattice in 2 dimension, Bravais lattice in 3 dimension. Then we'll discuss some of the crystal structure, that is simple cubic crystal structure, body centered cubic crystal structure and face centered cubic structure. In that we'll learn about what is Praking fraction, what is coordination number, or what then you will learn about the what is the equation for interplanar distance. And we will discuss some of the crystal structures like sodium chloride crystal structure, diamond structure, cesium chloride structure and zinc sulfate crystal structure, that we are going to learn in a first part, first unit, that is your solid state physics. In second unit we are going to learn about the what is X-ray. So what is mean by X-ray? X-ray are the electromagnetic radiation. Okay, then what is the discrete X-ray spectra and what is continuous X-ray spectra? What are the characteristics of the X-ray spectra? Okay, or what are the characteristics of continuous X-ray spectra and what are the characteristics of characteristic X-ray spectra? Actually, what is X-ray? X-ray is your electromagnetic radiation. It do not have the charge. Okay, it is like a photon emitted when higher energy state electron jumps from higher energy state to lower energy state. It emits the radiation in terms of photon. That photon radiation is your X-ray. Okay, so X-rays are the electromagnetic radiation, and then we'll this is X-rays are emitted due to the characteristic of that particular material. Then it is characteristic X-ray spectra. And if it is the general emission of photon emission, when photon jumps from higher orbit to the lower orbit, then it gives the continuous X-ray spectra, that we are going to learn in this unit, what is continuous X-ray spectra and what is characteristic X-ray spectra. Then laws of the related to this is Downey Hunt law. Okay, that we are going to learn. Then we are going to learn the Mosley's law. What is the importance of the Mosley's law? This Mosley's laws is very much useful for designing the periodic table also. Okay, that we are going to also learn, that means application of the Mosley's law. Then we are going to learn what is agar effect, है ना, agar effect यानी क्या होता है उसको, वो भी है आपको इसमें. Then we are going to learn about the X-ray absorption spectra. What are the applications of X-ray in the various field? So this second unit is completely dedicated to your X-ray topic. Okay. Then third unit is your continuation of your first unit. First unit it is your crystal solid state physics. Okay, after that then you will learn about the X-ray. Then we will go for the continuation for the first unit. So what is the reciprocal lattice, what is Wigner's cell, what is the X-ray diffraction, Then what is the Bragg's law? Bragg's law, 2d sine theta is equals to n lambda. These are related to the diffraction pattern. Then what is the diffraction? What are the different diffraction pattern? That is Low's diffraction pattern. Then we'll learn that what is the Bragg spectrometer, its application. That's we are going to learn in the third unit. And fourth unit is about your laser. What is mean by laser? Laser means light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Then there we'll learn that what is stimulated emission, what is a stimulated emission, that we are going to learn. And then what is mean by spontaneous emission also, but in laser we have to learn about what is stimulated emission. So what is amplification, of how the light is amplified, laser light is more intense, then what are the characteristic of that laser, that we are going to learn. Then there is a two in laser number of waves are in a completely coherent with each other. Then we will learn what is spatial coherence, what is temporal coherence, then what are the Einstein's coefficient A and B. Then we will learn about the what is the population inversion. Population inversion means generally what happens, electrons in the ground state are more as compared to in the excited state. But if you change the condition, that if there are more electrons in the excited state as compared to the ground state, then that is known as the condition of population inversion. This is the important condition for obtaining the laser. Then what is mean by optical pumping? Pumping means if you supply energy to the electrons which are present in the ground state, so that they will jump from ground state to the excited state. So optical means if you provide the energy by light, then it is known as optical pumping. That we are going to learn there. Then what are the characteristics of laser? Then there are different scheme of laser system, means 3 level laser system, and 4 level laser system. What is the difference between them, or what is the correlation, how, which one is advantageous? 4 level is more advantageous as compared to 3 level. That we are going to learn there. Then what are the different types of laser, colors of different laser, red color, green color. So this ruby laser, it is in red in color. Then what is helium neon laser? This is used in a research application also. Then what is semiconductor laser? This laser is used for the optical information transformation. Then what are the applications of laser? That we are going to learn in the fourth unit. So fourth unit is about your laser. Second unit, third unit is your solid state physics in more advanced. Okay. Third unit is your solid state physics in more advanced. Then second unit is about your X-ray, and first unit is about your general idea, or idea about the what is crystal structure, what are the types, what is Bravais lattice. This is about your first unit. So we are going to start this first unit first. Okay. So we'll go for this. Okay. So this is about your first unit, that is solid state physics. So generally what is mean by solid? Solid means it is solid is made up of atoms, molecules which are combined to each other, then they will form the solid. But what happens, solid is formed due to atoms and molecules. Okay, if you take your salt, है ना, जर salt घेतलं तर salt मध्ये काय असते, it is a combination of sodium and chloride. So salt is also your solid, but it is a crystalline solid or amorphous solid. So that we have to define. So solid means it have the definite shape, it made up of atoms, ions or molecules. Okay. So this solid is classified depend upon their arrangement of atoms, ions or molecules. It is classified into two type, crystalline solid and amorphous solid. Okay. म्हणजे सॉलिडचा किती टाईप पकडलाय आपण, दोन टाईप. एक कोणता आहे, क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड, आणि दुसरा अमॉर्फस सॉलिड. क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड म्हणजे काय, का ज्याच्यामध्ये ॲटम सगळे कसे असायला पाहिजे, ॲटम्स जो सॉलिड ज्या ॲटम्स आणि आयन्स पासून बनलाय त्याच्यामध्ये सगळे ॲटम्स कसे असायला पाहिजे, एका पर्टिक्युलर ऑर्डरमध्ये, असे रेग्युलर पिरियडिक ऑर्डरमध्ये त्यांची अरेंजमेंट असायला पाहिजे. आणि समजा तेच अरेंजमेंट जर इरेग्युलर पॅटर्न मध्ये असेल सॉलिड मध्ये, म्हणजे ॲटम मधलं स्पेसिंग डिफरंट डिफरंट असेल, प्रत्येक ॲटम वेगवेगळ्या स्पेसिंग नुसार अरेंज नसेल, तर त्याला आपण म्हणतो अमॉर्फस सॉलिड. आणि ज्याच्यामध्ये ॲटम्स एकदम रेग्युलर अरेंजमेंट मध्ये असतील आणि सेम अरेंजमेंट पुन्हा पुन्हा रिपीट होत असेल, तर त्याला आपण म्हणतो क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड. सो व्हॉट इज क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड? regular and periodic arrangement of atoms or molecules, that is known as your crystalline solid. What is amorphous solid? If there is a irregular arrangement of atoms or molecules, then it is known as your amorphous solid. Then next point is our melting point. What happens in crystalline solid? They have the fixed melting point because atom spacing is fixed. म्हणजे काय ॲटम आणि मॉलिक्युल्स मधलं स्पेसिंग कसं असते फिक्स असते. सो इफ यू इन्क्रीज द टेम्परेचर द बॉन्ड विल बी ब्रेक ॲट पर्टिक्युलर टेम्परेचर. म्हणजे काय होईल जर आपण टेम्परेचर वाढवलं तर एका पर्टिक्युलर टेम्परेचरवर तो बॉन्ड काय होईल ब्रेक होईल आणि त्याच वेळेवर सगळे बॉन्ड ब्रेक होणार कारण ॲटम मधलं स्पेसिंग कसं आहे फिक्स्ड आहे. सो दॅट्स वाय द क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड हॅव द फिक्स्ड मेल्टिंग पॉइंट. Then what about the amorphous solid? In case of amorphous solid, they have the range of melting point. म्हणजे काय होणार ॲटम्स आणि मॉलिक्युल्स मधलं स्पेसिंग फिक्स असते का amorphous मध्ये? नाही, त्याच्यामध्ये स्पेसिंग कसं असते डिफरंट डिफरंट असते. मग जो बॉन्ड शॉर्टेज डिस्टन्स वाला असेल तो आधी ब्रेक होईल, लॉंगर डिस्टन्स वाला नंतर ब्रेक होईल. म्हणजे प्रत्येक ॲटमचे बॉन्ड एका वेळेस ब्रेक होणार का जर टेम्परेचर प्रोव्हाइड केलं तर ते वेगवेगळ्या टाइमला वेगवेगळ्या याला ब्रेक होणार. म्हणून आपण काय म्हणतो amorphous solid have the range of melting point. That means the crystalline solid have the fixed melting point. इथे क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड झाला ऍक्च्युली इथे काय पाहिजे तुमच्या ह्याच्यात इथे amorphous याच्या ह्याच्यात amorphous पाहिजे इथे आपण एक कापून टाकू क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड नाही पाहिजे इथे. ओके इट शुड बी अ एक मिनिट हे निघेल का आपला 1 minute. So this is not a crystalline. It should be a amorphous. So amorphous solid have the range of melting point. So this is about your second point. Now what is the third point? Third is that crystalline solids are anisotropic in nature. What is mean by anisotropic nature? Anisotropic nature means if they have the different physical properties along different direction. That means if you take the conductivity, conductivity, then if you take the elasticity or tensile strength, if these properties are different along different direction, म्हणजे काय होणार समजा आपण एखाद्या सॉलिडची कंडक्टिव्हिटी मेजर केली एक्स एक्सिसने त्याची कंडक्टिव्हिटी वेगळी राहणार वाय एक्सिसने त्याची कंडक्टिव्हिटी वेगळी राहणार आणि झेड एक्सिसने कंडक्टिव्हिटी वेगळी राहणार. त्याला काय म्हणतो इट इज नोन ॲज युअर anisotropic crystal or anisotropic in nature. So that means it have the different physical properties along different direction, then that crystal is known as your anisotropic crystal. While in case of isotropic material, they have the same physical properties along any direction. Means if you measure the conductivity, then all direction the conductivity will be appears to be a same. That means it is isotropic in nature. So crystalline solid are anisotropic in nature and amorphous solid are isotropic in nature. And what are the example of crystalline solid? General example is your sodium chloride NaCl, cesium chloride. Okay, so this is body centered cubic. Then what is your diamond? And a diamond is your face centered cubic. So these three are the example of your crystalline solid. Then what is the amorphous solid? Amorphous means where there is a irregular arrangement of atom and molecule. So general example is your plastic. Plastic is your amorphous solid, or you can take wax. Wax is also your amorphous solid. So this is about your solid. What is mean by solids? In solid is made up of atoms, ions and molecules. If these are arranged in a regular periodic manner, then it is crystalline solid. If they are arranged in a irregular manner, then it is known as your amorphous solid. And these are the properties of amorphous solid and these are the properties of your crystalline solid. Now in solid state physics there is an important term is that is known as the lattice. What is mean by lattice? Lattice means it is a periodic arrangement of atoms in a crystal. If you now we have to study only about the crystal, forget about your amorphous solid, we have to only study in this unit about your crystalline solid. So in crystalline solid if you have to define what is crystalline solid, you have to first know about the what is mean by lattice. म्हणजे तुम्हाला काय माहित पाहिजे लॅटिस माहित पाहिजे. लॅटिस म्हणजे काय the regular arrangement of atoms in a crystal. If there are regular means atoms will be arranged in the here see here atoms are arranged in a regular and periodic manners. So these points are known as your lattice points. Okay, so what is lattice? Lattice is your periodic arrangement of atoms in a crystal. So depend upon these points, how these points are distributed, whether they are distributed in two-dimensional way or whether they are distributed in this three-dimensional way. If they are distributed in two-dimensional way, two dimension means you have to require two axes, x-axis and y-axis. If you measured along x-axis, these atoms are arranged in a particular distance. Okay, and these along b side, these are arranged in a particular direction. So this is a two-dimensional arrangement. Then it is known as your plane lattice. म्हणजे प्लेन लॅटिस म्हणजे काय होणार, वेअर जिथे ॲटम्स कसे अरेंज असणार टू डायमेन्शनल मध्ये पण रेग्युलर आणि पिरियडिक अरेंजमेंट मध्ये. सेम ॲटम्स जर थ्री डायमेन्शन मध्ये अरेंज असेल, थ्री डायमेन्शन ही कोणती स्ट्रक्चर आहे, ही थ्री डायमेन्शन, इट कन्सिस्ट ऑफ थ्री एक्सिस, एक्स एक्सिस, वाय एक्सिस अँड झेड एक्सिस. ओके, so if atoms are molecules are arranged in a space म्हणजे three dimensional. So if they are arranged in a three dimension, then it is known as your space lattice. If they are arranged in a two dimension, जर two dimension मध्ये असेल तर त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो, प्लेन लॅटिस, आणि याला काय म्हणतो आपण, स्पेस लॅटिस. स्पेस लॅटिस केव्हा, जेव्हा थ्री डायमेन्शन मध्ये. नेक्स्ट इज अबाउट व्हॉट इज मीन बाय क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर. मग क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर म्हणजे काय? सो क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ ए लॅटिस, जे आपण पाहिला आता, जो पॉइंट असतो तो लॅटिस, अँड ॲट पर्टिक्युलर लॅटिस पॉइंट देर इज अ बेसिस. So lattice plus basis, it forms the crystal structure. What is mean by basis? Basis means it is a group of atoms, single atom or group of atoms or ions or molecules. हे काय बेसिस म्हणजे काय, पाच सहा ॲटमचा ग्रुप किंवा आयन्सचा ग्रुप किंवा सिंगल ॲटम पण राहू शकते किंवा इट इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ मॉलिक्युल्स. इफ धिस बेसिस इज सबस्टिट्युटेड ॲट द प्लेस ऑफ लॅटिस, समजा हा बेसिस आपण लॅटिसच्या ठिकाणी ठेवला तर काय होणार, दिस विल बी लुक लाईक धिस. ओके, सो दिस फॉर्म्स युअर क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर. सो दॅट इज द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ लॅटिस प्लस बेसिस फॉर्म्स ए क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर. मग कसं डिफाईन करणार आपण क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चरला? द क्रिस्टल स्ट्रक्चर इज फॉर्म बाय ॲडिंग basis to every lattice point of the lattice. It will forms your the crystal structure. So number of atoms in the basis may be one or more than one. म्हणजे काय होणार, बेसिसच्या ठिकाणी एक ॲटम राहू शकते किंवा एकपेक्षा जास्त, किंवा काय राहू शकतात त्याच्या ठिकाणी, आयन्स अँड मॉलिक्युल्स. So this is about your crystal structure. So crystal structure is a formation of lattice and basis. Then what is mean by lattice? If it is two dimensional, then plane lattice. If it is three dimensional, then space lattice. Then what is solid? Solid is classified into crystalline solid and amorphous solid. And you have to learn in this unit only about the crystalline solid. Generally, in exam, they ask the difference between crystalline solid and amorphous solid. So this is about your first unit, and so we have starts with this crystal structure. We will continue in next lecture. What is unit cell? What is the different type of crystal structure? That will continue in the next video lecture. So we will stop here.